or who wants to start marketing on Reddit but has never done it or never done it successfully, then this video is for you. So this will be literally a step-by-step guide on how to market on Reddit and how to get started. It'll be super simple and super easy to follow. So the document I'm kind of go through outlines the standard process for safely and consistently using Reddit accounts for growth and marketing while minimizing the risk of bans, shadow bans, or trust score issues. The goal of this document and this video is to ensure all actions appear organic, human, and aligned with each model's niche and audience. So obviously, if you're a model doing this yourself, this will just be aligning with you. But if you're an agency or trying to do this at a mass scale, then this document will also apply. The core principles are exactly the same. So the core principles around Reddit are always act like a real Reddit user, not a bot or a marketer. Never rush actions, because rushing actions will just get you banned. And consistency and patience are far more important than volume, especially at first. Focus on building that trust score up. Engagement must look natural and spread out over time. And subreddit relevance to the model's niche is mandatory. Like, if you're a blonde creator and you're like petite and you're marketing for like BBWs, it's just not going to work for you. So you really need to be selective with your niches and the subreddits that you're going for and make sure they really apply to you as a creator. So this is kind of the daily posting checklist. So if you're doing this at a mass scale, the chances of you using devices are probably not going to be very slim. So at a mass scale, always check the proxy first. Always verify that, say, adds power or whatever you're using to run Reddit at scale. Make sure the proxy is connected and working before opening the Reddit profile. And do not proceed if the proxy is incorrect or unstable, because if you're logging into accounts from, I don't know, loads of different places or loads of different IPs, it's going to flag, it's going to lower your trust score, and it's going to potentially lead to bans. And this is also if you aren't creating accounts brand new and are buying them, this definitely does apply. So warm-up activity. So if you're warming up the account, you've just made it or you've just bought an account, I personally recommend buying accounts just because they have higher karma. So it's a kind of a lower barrier to entry to actually starting to post in bigger subreddits. But I've also built Reddits from scratch and that works just as well. So it's, for me, it's preference because it allows us to get started sooner. But if you are a creator, you can just go and create a Reddit yourself. So to warm up your Reddit before any posting, we do this every day on every account. Scroll Reddit for 5 to 10 minutes. Leave 2 to 5 random relevant comments on other users' posts. Upvote 2 to 5 random posts and make these non-binary every day. Make them different numbers every day. Don't do the same numbers. Kind of vary throughout them. And wait 1 to 5 minutes between scrolling, commenting and upvoting. And like, why do we do this? Well, it's down to the behaviour guidelines. We never want to act robotic. We never want to perform actions back to back. And we want to think and behave as if we are the actual model using the account. Even if you are the model, you want to act like a user, someone who uses that, because these platforms push the users. They don't push people trying to take advantage and get a shortcut. They push the people that use it. And answer some DMs, but do not answer all DMs or requests. That's what people do. So be normal. Don't overthink it, because if you start trying to do it as a different to a user, it's going to really affect you, because they're going to pick up on that and your trust score is going to get affected and your account isn't going to get pushed as much. So posting rules and frequency. Post only in subreddits where the last post was at least 24 hours ago. We don't want to be spamming subreddits, because if you spam subreddits, you're going to get banned from them specific subreddits, and then you could end up potentially getting banned on Reddit as a whole. Never repost the same content in the same subreddit. These people have already seen it, and if they've not already seen it, someone in there has seen it, and the mods are going to pick up on it as well. So just stay away from it if you don't want to get banned from subreddits. Always run content through a content spoofer before posting to remove the metadata. This especially applies if you're posting the same content in different subreddits, and that's so Reddit doesn't detect it as duplicate content. You can also screenshot it from wherever you've got it stored. That can change the metadata. My preference is to actually run it through Tick Fusion and change the metadata each time we post it to US metadata, but for me that is the correct way to do it. Maximum of 10 posts per day, each in a different subreddit, and that's per account. But that being said, you don't have to do this number, and especially at first, you will not be doing this number because it's going to lead to bans. You want to start small and scale up slowly over time. and then leave 10 to 20 minutes between posts. And that's a pretty simple one. You're going to look like a bot if you just spam posting and then going off Reddit. You don't look like a user. You just look like someone who's trying to drive traffic off the platform. And they don't want that. They want the traffic on the platform. Yeah, they will push people who drive traffic away, but not if that's your sole purpose of using Reddit. If you post content that people perceive valuable, then it's a value trade-off. Well, you're providing us value because you're keeping more people in our app. But so we're also going to provide you more value by pushing you and then potentially leading to link clicks. So subreddit research and tracking, this is a really important one. Research subreddits that fit your niche. This is so important. It has to fit your niche, because if it doesn't, it's just not going to perform and you're not going to see the results that you want. Do not post in random or unrelated subreddits. Self-explanatory. And we have a spreadsheet where we track every subreddit and which account is posting in it. And that's solely because we don't want to be posting the same person in the same subreddit from duplicate accounts, because it just looks weird. It's like, why are you doing that? That's going to lead to bans, and it's going to lead to both accounts getting banned from that subreddit. So this is everything we track, and obviously Reddit account as well. I'm just going to add that now. And then engagement requirements. So leave a minimum of 7 comments per day. Spread comments throughout the day though. Don't do it all in one go because it looks fake again. Engage naturally with posts related to the model's niche, because then if you interact with that niche, your content's more likely to get pushed to that niche. And this will just help boost engagement, CQS, which is contributor quality score, and reduce ban risk. So now we're going to move on to kind of repurposing accounts. So this is if you've bought an account from, say, Red accounts, and then you want to get started from day one. This is kind of the steps that you'll follow, and I'll leave a link to this document in the description as well. So day 1, assign a new proxy. Let the account rest on the proxy for 24 hours and then no activity. Don't do anything. It's super simple. Day 2, scroll for 10 to 15 minutes. Leave 2 to 3 comments and no upvoting. Just look natural like a new user. Don't do too much. And then day 3, you're going to do exactly the same as yesterday, but then you're going to upvote 2 to 3 posts and edit the profile. This is kind of the start of the warming process, actually getting somewhere now. Day 4, scroll for 10 minutes, leave 3 to 5 comments, enable not safe for work toggle if not already enabled, join relevant safe for work and not safe for work subreddits, create one safe for work post only. Like, if you're not going to post not safe for work, then you don't really need to do this, but I would always advise it if you're going to be pushing people to OnlyFans, just because Reddit can be strict, so it's better to be safe than sorry and kind of be upfront with them. Day 5, do the mandatory warm-up. So you've already done this now every day, scrolling and commenting, and increase to 3 safe for work posts. Mandatory warm-up, add the tracking link. So in OnlyFans or Inflow, you're going to get the tracking link, and that's so you can track where these subs are actually coming from, and you can see what subs are coming from Reddit and how much they're spending. And then increase the posting as well. Like, you can see we start to pick up the posting now as well. So you're going to start to see more traffic coming in, especially this is the day that you add the link as well. So day 7, do your warm-up as always, and then increase to 8 posts and do a mix of safe for work and not safe for work content. And then ongoing scaling, so gradually increase posting volume by 2 posts per day until you get to the 10 to 12 range, and then continue heavy engagement and commenting daily, because this is going to push people to your profile, which is going to lead them to interacting, and it also makes you look like a real user. And now critical reminders. So warm-up is required every single day, even after the account is fully warmed. You never stop doing this. Subreddit selection must always match the model's niche. Never reuse content without spoofing. Engagement is just as important as posting. And avoid bans by acting slow, human and intentional. And finally, compliance. If you fail to comply with this, you're going to see account bans, you're going to see shadow bans, and you're going to lose trust score. So make sure you follow this. If you are an OnlyFans creator and you kind of want to get started with your journey, or you've already got an OnlyFans and you've been struggling, I'm going to leave a link in the description for you to book a call. And if you are just an OnlyFans creator who wants to get started with Reddit yourself, I'm also going to leave a link to this document. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.